Okay, buddy. This is probably the best exercise for you to do with Appa. If you can only do one thing a day out in public, okay, or even in your backyard at first. Sit. Good. Left hand circles. Okay. And I'm walking really slow. If his head goes a little bit ahead of me, I'm just doing a little prompt to slow him down. When you go left like this and turn left, the dog is just naturally drawn next to you. Sit. It's a lot harder for him to pull when you're turning left because he's drawn back next to you because you're turning into him. Okay. And then at the end, of course, we're having him sit. And I'm not walking fast. Okay, come on, buddy, come on. He sees other dogs down the street. Sit. So that was 3. I'm going to do one more. Okay. Walk straight for like 6 or 8 feet. And I'm going very slow because what he needs to learn is to walk slow with you. If he learns to walk slow, sit, he's not going to be pulling you around, which of course means you have to be the one that starts it. So you have to walk slow like I am so that he knows that you're doing what I did and he knows he'll be triggered to do this. But if you walk fast, he's going to walk fast too. So you have to start it off. But every time you practice this, he'll get a little bit better. At the end of it, I always like to practice a little sit stay to make sure he's really calm before I release him. And you can walk around both ways. It's really good to do in public if you get to this point where you're this comfortable doing my moves. He's got dogs down there like 50 yards away, which we're going to show you in another clip. No, he needs to stay there. If I wasn't talking so much to the camera, I would have released him already. So you do your little sit stay when you're done. Pat his chest and say no. He is anticipatory, so you have to really make sure that he waits until you go. Pat his chest. He wants to go down there. See how he wanted to go to the end of the leash and pull me? I didn't move. I just let him go to the end of the leash, and the little prong collar does all the work for you. It closes all the way around his neck. He backs off. It doesn't hurt him, but it gives him the impression of being, controlled. And he came back my way. That's all you have to do. Don't let him lead you around. Stand your ground. Let the prong collar help you, because it will. And then continue to do what you've seen me do in other clips as well. When he tries to pull you, this is on free time. It's just the way you handle the leash even when he's on free time. He's just going to learn there's a zone around you that he doesn't go out of over time. And remember, you're having to undo all his bad habits from his whole life, probably, where he dragged people around. So just stick with it, and he'll continue to get better and better as the weeks and the months progress.